If you had to walk away from your business tomorrow, leave the office, leave the equipment, and leave the inventory, what would actually be left? For most owners, they think their value is tied up in stuff: the desks, the laptops, the warehouse. But what if I told you that the most valuable part of your company is completely invisible? It's the way you do what you do. It's your unique process, your brand, and your specialized knowledge. Most business owners are sitting on a gold mine of intellectual property, and they don't even realize it. They treat it like a legal chore instead of what it really is, the most powerful asset on your balance sheet.
I want you to spend just a few minutes with me today. We're going to look at your business through a different lens, not as a service provider or a manufacturer, but as an IP factory. We're going to walk away with a transformational insight that will serve you well for the rest of your lives, especially when it comes time to sell or scale.
At Ablazify, we specialize in helping owners move from running a job to owning an asset. Our leadership development and support program is built specifically for this shift. Even our free tier has tons of useful material on building long-term value. It's there for you to take advantage of right now. If you're ready to stop trading time for money and start building real equity, subscribe. We have a wealth of insights designed primarily for your transformation.
So, what happens when we talk about IP as an asset? Most people think it's just for giant tech companies with thousands of patents. But intellectual property is simply the secret sauce that makes you different. It's your procedures manual that allows your team to work without you. It's the trust your logo carries in the market. It's the data you've collected about your customers. When you formalize these things, you move from having a reputation to having equity. You are taking the ghosts in your machine and turning them into legal assets that can be licensed, borrowed against, or sold for a massive premium.
Why do we ignore this? Usually it's because it's all in the founder's head. You know how to do the job, but you haven't written down the system. You see a trademark or a copyright as an expensive legal overhead instead of an investment. We struggle because we are so busy doing the work that we don't realize the way we work is actually the product. If your business relies on magic rather than IP, you don't own a company. You own a very stressful hobby.
If you don't treat your IP as an asset, you lose your leverage. When you go to sell your business, a buyer won't pay for your hard work. They pay for your systems and brand. If a key employee leaves and takes your process with them because it wasn't documented or protected, your value walks out the door. Without IP, you're just another player in a price war, and that's a war nobody ever really wins.
Let's start building your asset vault today. 1. Conduct an IP audit. Write down every unique process, script, or design you use. 2. Trademark your brand and your core product names immediately. 3. Formalize your standard operating procedures. If it's written down, it's an asset. 4. Ensure your employment contracts clearly state that all work created belongs to the company. 5. Look for licensing opportunities. Could another business in a different city pay to use your system? 6. Protect your data. Your customer list is a gold mine. Keep it secure and proprietary. 7. Stop saying, "I do it this way," and start saying, "This is the Ablazify system."
To recap, your process is where your true profit lives. Document it, protect it legally, and you'll find that you're building something that can grow without you. Remember, physical assets depreciate, but well-managed intellectual property only gets more valuable over time.
Go identify one unique thing you do today that isn't written down yet and get it on paper. We can't wait to see how far you go with these ideas. Please come back and share the details of your journey with us as you build your empire.